ada dwumadie kese bi adi ama enam so what the running mate Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman akwakoche na nanu muslimifo ewo enkran ene ne mpotemo.
Victory!
Today we are here for a very simple purpose. As we all know, this year, 2020, is an election year. And as we have done since the beginning of the Fourth Republic in 1992, on December 7th, we're going to go to the polls and elect for our nation a president and members of parliament who will steer the affairs of this nation for the next 4 years. As is required by the Constitution, the flag bearer of any party or the presidential candidate must have as part of the ticket a running mate and a vice presidential candidate. Our party has gone through all the processes in preparing towards the election. And among the final acts we had to undertake was to select a running mate to partner with me for the 2020 election. We looked high and low. We looked left and right. We searched. We analyzed. We investigated. We interrogated. We observed. And there were many people highly qualified to occupy this position. But we can select only one person. And after we had gone through all the analysis and the search and the observations, our focus settled on one person. Barely 2 weeks ago, I introduced her formally to the Ghanaian public. And after introducing her to the Ghanaian public, it was necessary for me to bring her to our father, Dr. Sheikh Nuhu Shaributu, and formally introduce her to him. Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman is a well-known personality in our country, especially in the field of education. We know her achievements. Zanchiraota itakumata zota imuna fira kadang. Don't she? Ga vice presidential candidate namu Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman. Nagode, Ale Karba, Ale Bamusa.
I would have wished to do. And I wish I could continue in Hausa. So it is something you have to teach me. And I'm willing to learn. At least I can begin by saying, Assalamu alaikum. Baraka. And as we go on, let me also acknowledge our party and say, Eyezu, Eyeza. We have too many to the level where it's the women or the men. It's all of us. We must all team together. We must all build a strong country, a country we are happy to return to no matter where we go. So I want to thank you for your time. I want to tell you that whatever our flag bearer is saying is something we have thought through and it will happen. It's not just going
saying so. It is God, Allah, who has told us or taught us that election is approaching. Whatever you can do to contribute to a very peaceful election, I encourage you to do, so that we will live in peace. Our nation, Ghana, God has done an abundant grace to us. Grace and favors that he has not afforded to other nations. May Allah increase His favors. Let us not allow politics to destroy God's favors, so that it will break our relationships. We should not allow that to happen. This grace, this favors from Allah, we should protect it and preserve it. Be thankful. Let's be thankful to God. Then Allah will increase us in the favors of peace and harmony. Ghanaians, may Allah increase our grace and favors. May Allah allow us to be able to do the elections in peace. Whatever will bring us misfortune, mishap, anything evil, may Allah ward it off. Ameen.